What's up, DK Universe? Welcome to another episode of Draco's Journey to Master Ball. Today I have another rental team I'm going to use for a couple battles. Let's see if we can't get up more towards that Master Ball. Past 2 days have been rough. I am on a L streak, big fat losing streak. It seems to only be when I do the ranked battles. I get into the casual battles or the just the normal online battles, and I'm fine. I can win like I normally do. But for some reason, it's the ranked battles. So I was thinking maybe it's just the lack of practice with the team. A lot of the normal teams I know, I build, I practice, whatever. Where these teams are just random teams I find on the internet and use them pretty straight up without practicing. So yesterday, before I went to bed last night, I stayed up and did some practicing with this particular team. This is a pretty cool team. Go over real quick. So up here we got Ready Draco with the weakness policy. We got Dragon Energy, which is a great move. Explosion, which you don't see on here a lot, but it's for the G Max. It turns into is it Max Strike, I believe, which does like 150 because of Explosion. Thunder Fang, which is another great move, and then Protect. And then we follow that up with Comfy, who has Draining Kiss, Floral Healing, Trick Room, Helping Hand. So that's going to be the Reggie Draco support mod pretty much every single time, setting up Trick Room, allowing you to be able to move first. And then you can also heal any Pokemon with it, with the Floral Healing. And then the Draining Kiss is what's going to activate your weakness policy. I'm going to try and focus on that today to show how that happens. But then we also go with, it's also got an Urshifu, which has a Choice Scarf. Now, for my personal opinion, Urshifu Choice Scarf is bad. I don't like him. I think Urshifu should always carry a Focus Sash, just because he's such a piece of glass. One hit and he's usually dropping. So the Focus, I always put Focus Sash on my Urshifu, but this isn't my team, it's a rental team. So anyways, he's got Surging Strikes, which is great. Close Combat, which is okay for some damage. Aqua Jet, which gives you priority to let you move first, and Thunder Punch. And then there is the Focus Slash Ninetales, which is why I'm assuming the creator of the team, and I'm going to post the video I got the team from as usual down below. I got this team from Aaron Zhang, I believe, an Aaron Zhang video, so I'll post his video, the link. But I believe he even says it in the first video he shows it. The Ninetales having the Focus Slash is why the Urshifu doesn't have the Focus Slash. Me personally, I would probably opt out of putting Ninetales on the team. That's just me. Just so I can no Focus Slash on Urshifu. He just operates better that way, in my opinion. But what do I know? And then we follow that up with the Thunderous, with the Prankster ability Life Orb. So he's going to have Thunderbolt, Weather Ball, Nasty Plot, and Thunder Wave. So gives you some speed control with Thunder Wave and stuff like that, being able to paralyze your opponents. And then your Prankster ability is going to let you move first with Nasty Plot and Thunder Wave. And then Weather Ball is good. You can set up the ice, and then it turns into an ice move. So if there's a dragon probably got to do it, you can do it that way. And then the final Pokemon, which honestly, this is probably the best Pokemon to put on a team if you don't have a specific mod that you want to run. Incineroar will cover pretty much any open spot you have on any team, which I think is why you see him so much in the meta right now. But he's got the Assault Vest, so he's going to be able to take a couple hits. Flare Blitz, which is very common. Dark Lariat, which is a great Dark type move. Fake Out, which is also very common on any Incineroar build. And then the one thing I like on him, which is kind of different, I guess, is the Thunder Punch. Giving you coverage is what I would go with that. So with all that being said, let's get into our first battle of the day. So I'm definitely looking to better my channel. So if anybody has any suggestions on how to better it and stuff like that, I'll definitely take them. Construction criticism is always good criticism. Negative criticism is not what I'm looking for, that's for sure. So I have some ideas in mind. Like, I'm eventually going to get a camera Right now I'm just using my laptop that has the regular laptop camera and that microphone as well. So as we progress, I do plan on getting a better camera, better microphone, maybe a better capture card, stuff like that to improve it. But this is fourth video on the channel, third ranked video. So as you see, we are on the losing side of our record. That's pretty bad, but that's okay. Hopefully we can get a winning record today. Probably do 3 matches. I think that's going to be the go-to. It's just 3 matches. That's what I've seen most of the content creators do, is 3 matches. So it keeps the video shorter that way too. So we're just waiting for our first opponent here. As soon as we get that, we'll get into it and see what we can do with the weakness policy red Draco comfy combo. So while we're searching here, I'll just say thanks to the people who have viewed the video so far. I appreciate it. Spread the word if you can. Check out our Facebook page. I'll have the link below. TK Trading Facebook page, Facebook group. It's a pretty small group so far, but really nice people over there. I wasn't the one who started the group. Another guy over there, we call him Darth J. He's the one who started the group with another person, and then he needed a moderator, and I said, yo bro, look it up, I'll be your moderator for the page. And that's the guy who basically got me into playing. Jay is the guy who got me into PvP style battling anyways. I didn't do it before I joined TK Trading at all. I was just a casual player, bought the game, beat the game, and moved on to the next one. So it looks like we couldn't find a trainer this time. Let's try again. And honestly, if I can't get a trainer here, I'll jump on over to the regular and just do a 4v4 that way, just to show off the team. It's pretty late in the afternoon for me right now. I'm actually playing this a lot later than I normally do. It is almost 5 o'clock for me. So, for sure, the lack of great ball players is probably the reason why we're not getting any opponents right now. But we should get one. So like I was saying, the Facebook group, TK Trading Company, TK Trading Co. It's a really cool place, really cool group. We do tournaments there. We're doing a tournament in the next couple of, like a week or so actually. I gotta jump on the ball and get that one going. It's called the EV Games, where you are assigned you're assigned 6 evolutions, 1 EV and 5 evolutions, and then you gotta play the other players with that. You get to decide what you do for you as far as your builds for all the evolutions, except for 2. The EV that is given to you, and then a sign, we're calling it a district, which is gonna be like, could be Jolteon, Flareon, whatever one that one is, you're not gonna be able to change. Still no luck here on an opponent. Let's see, maybe. So yeah, check out the page. There's also some battle events that happen. There's battle each other for no reason. There's some gym leaders that are on the page that you can battle. Just a place to try and make Pokemon more fun. So definitely check it out. Anybody who, again, we'll try one more time. And then if not, I'll disconnect and reconnect. Alright, let's see. Searching for an opponent. Alright, we finally got an opposing trainer here. Yeah, I've actually seen this team set up a few different times in this ranked battle. I may have battled this guy the other day, to be honest with you. Alright, so what to bring? We could do Urshifu, and Incineroar. Maybe ready, Draco? Comfy. Maybe. Is that what I want to do? Stars moves, Thunderbolt, Lighter Ball. I think we're good with that. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Oh, oof, I almost hit the wrong button. I didn't think we were gonna make it. Beans, hey. Alright, let's see. Now, I was hoping he was going to leave with Incineroar. Surging Strikes can take care of that. Incineroar probably going to take me out. Cinderace and Regieleki. Okay. 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 Now, does he G-Max first turn with Cinderace? Or even Regieleki? I want to go faster than we are. Let's see what happens. Regieleki, we'll take out Regieleki because he's got more threat to Urshifu than anything. Yeah, G-Max. He's going to be able to change his type where I'm not going to be able to get a super effective move on him. But, gotcha. Fake out from Incineroar. Okay, okay. That's okay. Pretty good damage there, actually. Surging Strikes is going to go first. 1. It's not going to be enough to take him out, but it's guaranteed crits. 2. It's going to hit 3 times. Oh! Comes on with 1 HP. Wow. Max Knuckle. Wow. Who are you going into? Who's he going Max Knuckle into? If he goes into Incineroar, we're okay. Did he go into Incineroar? Did he? Yes! Okay, so now what I can do is I can just get rid of his Fire Bunny. What? Oh, his Life Orb! Life Orb! Oh, Life Orb takes out. The Life Orb damage knocks him out. There you go. First turn knockout with a bunny. Not bad. I think we're okay right now. We're doing okay. We're gonna try and get a winning record today, or at least end my losing streak. Okay, Finn comes out. So now I can't fake out because of Misty Surge, if I'm not mistaken. I have a terrible time remembering those. Okay. So now check this out. This is an interesting play. I could Dynamax Urshifu, okay? And then Thunder Punch. That's a rough one. Maybe I return. Yeah, let's do this. Just preserve him. And why not? I'm just gonna sack. Definitely gonna, we're gonna sacrifice. Yeah, I think this is a good play. Electric Web's gonna slow my speed right down. Oh, yes, okay. Now, Moonblast. Oh no, is he gonna be able to take it? Is he gonna hang on? He's gonna hang on, and it's gonna activate my weakness policy. This is way better. Okay, now watch. What we can do, and this might be GG's after this. I think this is a good game. This is GG after this next turn done. Okay. Now if I can get, because weakness policy is active, okay? So this is what I think we should try and get done. Protect. Okay. And Trick Room. So that way, Reggie Drago is going to move first next turn, and then I could Thunder Fang or whatever to get rid of Tapu. To get rid of the Fin. Tapu Fin. Tapu Fin. Okay. I think this is the play. And then what that should do is next turn should be GG's. It totally should just be a good game after that. You should slow my speed down all you want, buddy. Right ahead. And Comfy's just going to hang on to that. And now hopefully the Moonblast. Yes, yes, see, perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Trick Room? Okay. Now, I wouldn't normally recommend doing this, but we could, in theory, Dynamax Reggie Drago, but I don't think we need to. I think this Dragon Energy. Yeah, see, my HP is too low. So we could do Dynamax, Max Lightning, okay, and then Floral Healing. Yeah. What this is gonna do is what I'm trying to my end game here is to try to heal Reggie Drago enough so that way my 3 turns of Dynamax when they're over, the dragon move that he has apparently on my head. It's gonna do more damage. Which is why this team works great if you can Trick Room set up, which is really maybe we didn't. Maybe we just played skillfully enough. Okay, some of that health going. Put us back into the green, which is always good. And that's just gonna knock Finn. It's one hit a quitter. Duh, not even a double tap. Single tap right to the brain. There we go. Okay. So now, I think our biggest threat is going to be that Regieleki because of Urshifu in the back. Now I think we're going to be able to get another Floral Healing off. If we can do that, I think we're in really good shape. Incineroar. Okay. I need to check something real quick. We have 3 turns left of Trick Room, or is it 2? It might almost be worth bringing back Comfy. Probably not, though. Because, no. Special return? There's special. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll just let him. He's probably gonna try and fake out. Oh, and he just cancels the battle anyways. I think my opponent just knew at that point there wasn't much he could do with that Reggie Draco. GG to my opponent for sure. GG. Alright. So that battle, I think, worked out really well in our favor. I think we made the right calls and all that stuff that we needed to. So let's try and jump right into another battle. Hey, I got some points. I would really like to get out of the Great Vault here. It would be good, but those first 2 days, those first 2 teams I had, they were very niche teams and they weren't really designed to be super competitive. I think they were just designed to have fun, which is cool. I love that. I have a goal to get to Master Ball, so this team got me questioning my Pokemon abilities here. Wow, this is a weird team. Scizor, Weezing, Muscle Bug. I can't remember his name. Okay. So still, we could go Trick Room right away. Let's go Incin. Just so we can show Pokemon. Thunderous. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll follow. We'll just bring Comfy and Reggie Draco in the back. I'm an opponent though. What do I bring? That's crazy. And I know this would be better. Is Airshifu good here? I think we're gonna go with this. So we won that first match. I broke my losing streak. All right, I'm 1-7 in the past 3 days. 1-8 maybe. What are you gonna do? We're not gonna keep track like that. We're gonna keep I'm not gonna keep track actually. The game keeps track of the score that way. So no Intimidate because Weezing is neutralizing gas. So we need to get him gone. Fast. Thunder Punch. Let's see. Let's set up Fake Out. And Nasty Block. Yeah, let's see if this is a good call. Just to build to boost him up. Oh, the battle was cancelled. Whoa, what was that? He didn't want none of these hands. You didn't want none of these hands, did you? No, I'm just kidding. That's not how I am. I'll take it. A win's a win. No, that, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna count as, I guess, as a win here. But that's disappointing, man. I'll never quit the battle. Like, always try and battle. Whatever reason, maybe his mom told me to come in, stop playing video games for the day. I'm just kidding. That's mean to say. Whatever. Whatever the reason is, better luck next time. All right, on to the next opponent. So he has some crazy Pokemon here. There's a Suncore, the Venusaur, and the Torkoal, and then Regieleki. Then Stack Attack. It's definitely got no Trick Room, so he could set his own Trick Room up. Which is fine. I always feel like maybe I have suspicion here that he's gonna go with that dragon he's got right out of the gate. And then I'm gonna lead with Reggie Draco. But I'm not. I'm gonna bring in Ninetales. Thunderous. Is it Thunderous? Or it's Insane. Urshifu. Why not? We'll forego the. Oh yeah, it's gotta be. We're running out of time. Whatever. Kind of ran out of time there. I was gonna totally change it out and go with the Trick Room lead, but technically we're 2-0 on the video. Being that battle, the thing is I have this. It's like this. That battle, the second battle, was fully engaged. The Pokemon are out. It wasn't a disconnection error, so it's not like the internet crashed on his inner mind. It was the he legitimately quit the battle. So for one reason or another, whatever it is, so you just kind of got to count it as a victory, a cheap victory, but a victory nonetheless. Especially when you're doing it, I guess like this, you don't necessarily have the time to play multiple games like that, or if you have someone quit, so I can't really do much about that. Should we just fake that? I wonder if we fake this guy. Stack Attack. We might go big with him though. Trick Room. Can Clefairy Trick Room? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not for sure if Clefairy Trick Room. Well, Helping Hand. That's okay. Help hand all you want. I'm gonna fake your helping hand right out. Alright, and it did like no damage to him. That's terrible. It's awful. It was like 1 HP down to the stack. Let me just see something real quick. Do I have an answer? 4. We should have led with Urshifu. Let's hit Freeze Dry, and then like Flare Blitz. Although he could follow me with Clefairy in hand, but he's gonna help me. He's trying to attack. He's trying to get big damage done. He's probably gonna use Heat Crash to take out Ninetales. That's what I would do. I personally love running Heat Crash on Stack Attack. One, a lot of people don't realize that he can have that move, and still Rock Slide. And 2, ooh, double avoid! Oh wow, that's man. The rolls, man. Finally got a little bit of luck on our side with the rolls. I almost want to do this though. I feel like here's the thing. He's probably gonna target it. Blizzard. Freeze Dry. I think we Blizzard for spread. And then we bring out Urshifu and just hope that they're targeting the Ninetales. Helping hand again. I gotta get rid of that little pink ball. Do anything. Rock Slide, double Rock Slide. Kind of suck. Okay, alright. So Urshifu hung on there, that's good. Okay, so the thing is, Urshifu's Scarf. Okay, so if when I select my attack for Urshifu, one second. What's up, buddy? I know you did. You're fine. Come home when Xavier leaves for the beach, okay? Alright, love you, dude. Bye. Anyways, so I'm gonna go Freeze Dry and try and do just more damage on stuff. And then, is it gonna be Surging Strikes? It's definitely Surging Strikes. Just because of what the move does. So to follow me, that's okay. Hopefully Freeze Dry takes out. It's a good play by my opponent on them for real. It's okay. That's okay. It's gonna get rid of Clefairy. One time he doesn't freaking do a helping hand move. Freeze him. That would be great. Rock Slide, Void, Avoid, double Avoid again. Wow, double Avoid again. Can I get better rolls? Man, that honestly, two Rock Slide avoids by 2 Pokemon twice within 2 turns of each other is insane. I don't care what anybody thinks. That is an immaculate roll. And we just gotta Freeze Dry the Venusaur, and then Surging Strike. And then I think after that, man, it's just GG's. It really is. I mean, wow. Yeah, the withdrawal was his best bet. Torkoal, I mean, could I ask for a more better mon to go into that spot with a Surging Strike coming your way? I'm sorry, Torkoal, this is gonna hurt. But he's gonna G-Max. I think he might outspeed me here. Let's see. If it goes right, I kind of a little celebrated there. It's okay, I'm excited. What can I say? It's 2 days with losing games in a row. That's some good rolls. Get anybody excited. I'm just saying. Now, who are we going into? Okay, that's fine. That's your biggest threat for sure. Okay. It's gonna hopefully take Torkoal out. Ooh, no way. Torkoal's way too bulky for that. Okay. Man, not even 50%. And the Vine Lash is gonna get me. Okay. So, you don't see this often, but I could do this. I honestly could. I could do this. I could G-Max Sin and then hit a Flare or Venusaur. And I should take out Venusaur. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna break the like this. Then I want to bring Thundurus out. Because right now Thundurus' Weather Ball is fire. Okay? So if this doesn't drop Venusaur, what I can do is hit him with a Weather Ball next turn too. If Thundurus sticks around. Which is gonna be I think that's our winning game. Our end con definitely is this. Incin either drops Venu, right? So Incineroar can one-hit KO Venusaur with Max Flare right here in the sun. Okay? We win for sure. Because then... See, that's what I was afraid of. See, they targeted the wrong mon is what they did. For sure. Okay, here we go. Good night. Good night, Venusaur. Go to sleep. Well, not go to sleep. You know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Body press. Torkoal body press. Big mean kitty's just gonna stand there. Okay. Okay. The Vine Lash. That's fine. That's fine. So now, honestly, I would expect him to quit the match. I know that's terrible to say, but it's 1 versus 3. Jeez. Okay. I totally forgot about Stack Attack. It's not over yet. Alright, let's see what does what. This is the Dark type attack. Where's the target special defense? Speed. It's not that. I think Max Flare. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. What's our strongest? Yeah, Max Flare is our strongest. Right? Okay. And then we're just nope. We're gonna Thunderbolt Torkoal. I know it's gonna slow him down, but what it does is it gives me a chance for Paralyze. Okay? And with that, it gives you an extra chance. If he paralyzes, like the game says, let's say next turn he paralyzes, and it just leaves him wide open to be double attacked. Okay? So now it's Torkoal versus the Rule. Again, not if we run, I'd want to versus the Rule. See? Paralyzing couldn't move. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, see, I was hoping that was gonna just drop. See, now, if I had a little more damage onto Thunder, I would have got a free switch into Urshifu. Wow. And then we could have went from there. Did we max Darkness? Just to lower special defense. They're all special attacks. So that's all that matters. Let's do it. Well, let me see something. That doesn't really do anything. It's okay. Thunderbolt. I got that in just in time. Yeah, GG to my opponent. GG for sure. So we might have time for one more battle, essentially, being that other guy quit. Oh, my battery's running really low on my computer. I forgot to plug it in. That would have been terrible. There we go. Nice and charged up. Alright. Crisis averted, people. Alright. So I think we could probably do one more battle here. Let's see what happens here. So I think we're on the winning side. Ooh, got to that level 8. Great ball level 8. Yeah, look at that. When does it go to Ultra Ball? No, that's what I want level. I've been at Great Ball for like a month here. 2. Alright, next and final match here. Okay. Wilder. I got a buddy in this name, Wild. Call him Wild. DK Wild. He's over there. This isn't him, by the way. But there is a guy who's DK Wild. He's one of the moderators. He's a good guy. He's a good dude. Good people over there. Good people over there at the DK Trading. Alright, back to business. So, pretty... Yeah, the meta's changing, I feel like. And Swamper's becoming huge. Same with Sceptile, becoming huge. They're just all becoming monsters. Let's just go with Trickling Lead. This is just gonna be a for fun's battle. And then I think Incineroar deals pretty good with Celesteela. And then let's bring Clutch Urshi through. No? Yes, no? Yes, no? No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe. If I'm my opponent, what do I do? He's got a Trick Room set up in there for sure, being Celesteela and Mimikyu. So we can always cancel my Trick Room, but then I can cancel his Trick Room, my Trick Room. We can have Trick Room more all day long. Let's just do this. We got 3 battles for them, essentially, even though the one guy quit. I'm just trying to make this. It's just a fun battle. Win or lose. Wilder. Alright. Sceptile and Swamp. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. It's a good lead. So, this is what I've been doing with this lead when I was practicing yesterday. This is how I was doing it. Protecting first turn. Because, in all honesty, this Dragon Energy attack attacks both opponents, and when he has more HP, it does more damage. So it's good to do this. Protect. I think this is going to be a good bet. And then Trick Room. Okay? I know what you're thinking. It's crazy play, Draco. What are you doing? Oh! I haven't seen one of those moves since, like, those moves came out. But I protected myself there. You like that? They did that combo pledge move where the 2 starter mons work together to be badass. It's a pretty good attack, I guess. Okay, so now we got the Trick Room up. Now we go Dragon Energy. Helping Hand. Now, I don't know how much he's going to do to all these guys, but this is the point of this team, I think, is to utilize this move as much as possible. Especially if you're coming up against a Dragon Mon that's got a new Trick Room, you switch it. Withdrew the Sceptile, that's good. Mimikyu. So what he's going to do is he's going to try and switch my Trick Room around. That was a good play. That was an excellent play. It's still going to break the sash. Okay. Dude. It didn't do anything. I forgot about that. Because it's a dragon move. That sucks. Okay. We didn't proc our weakness policy, which is I forgot to do last turn. Hold on. Alright, let's do... Oh no, oh come on! My controller was stuck. I was gonna do Draining Kiss, but I wanted to do it into Mimikyu. Ugh. Okay. Swampert uses Waterfall. Not very effective. Sword Stance. Okay. I love Mimikyu. Alright? Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon to use. To the point, I even showed this in my other video. To the point where I wear Mimikyu on my head every day of my life. Okay? Sword Stance Mimikyu in any way, shape, or form is just dangerous. And he's a ghost. He's so hard to deal with. So we're gonna G-Neck. I'm just afraid now. And then we gotta do this. This is a bad call, I think. Let's see what happens here. So G-Max and the Draining Kiss into Regidrago to proc his weakness policy. The problem is Regidrago already has a significant, not significant, but a pretty good chunk of damage done to him right now. So I'm risking damaging myself more to try and take out this Mimikyu. He's gonna G-Max too, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Swampert. It's the Mimikyu! Oh man! Hell yeah! Good for you! Giant Mimikyu. Maybe I'll bring my singles team in here. That's where I run Mimikyu on the singles team that I designed when I first got into PvP. I'll do some singles battles. Not as a road to already a journey to Master Ball, but just to show off my Mimikyu and how much I love my Mimikyu. Dude's beast when it comes down to it. Yeah, that didn't do much. So now we can go. What we can go to do now is we could heal Regidrago. Unless he takes out Comfy with the Max Starfall. That's just gonna destroy Draco. Yeah. See why you G-Max him. So he's play rough Mimikyu. Let's just oh jeez. Yeah, we lost. Oh yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Mimikyu is dangerous. Very dangerous. Good pick. I'm gonna go. Oh no, because we're under Trick Room. Let's see. Yeah. Just to try and get rid of Mimikyu. Mimikyu is definitely our biggest fear right now. Being that it's G-Maxed. It's very scary. Waterfall. Comfy's gonna hang out with 2 HP! 2 little old HP! Don't faint. Yep, nope, GG to my opponent. See, that's why I will say this every single time I use Ursaku that is not Scarfed. He needs to be Scarfed. He is literally a thin piece of glass. There's nothing I can do in this battle. GG to my opponent. He wiped my face off with a Mimikyu. Mimikyu is one of the best Pokemon in any fashion. I don't care if you're using him for support. I don't even care if you're using him for special attack. I don't care if you're using him. It's just, is he attacker? See, I'm over here, but I got a lot of Mimikyu badass dude, but I can't remember. I want to say he's whatever. I don't care how you use Mimikyu. He is always a clutch mon, no matter what. And like, there's nothing I can do about this. I can't even fake out. Let's hit a Flare Blitz in the Mimikyu. And then a Draining Kiss. Mimikyu. There's not much I can do. Yeah, that was such a good call to G-Max Mimikyu. And then just proceed to beat my face in with a wannabe ghost. Happens. But we did get a winning record this video. we didn't lose 3 or 4 matches in a row. We did pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit the battle at this point. I don't point in wasting anybody. Yes! I took out the Mimikyu! That's all I wanted to do. You know what? Justice. Whatever. It's on principle at that point. But I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. Now, what I could do is end it on my own turn and kill my Incineroar. But no need to act silly and vain. Great match by the way. Good match, I think, for sure. But once this communication is over, I'm just going to end the match. I'll put the rental code back up. And yeah, we'll go from there. Great games today. I got a couple ideas for another team coming up, and we'll see. There's a team that I found today that was pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't battle there. I was talking. Maybe I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna practice with this tonight. I was all like, oh, I'm not going to practice. I'm just going to battle with these teams and see what I can do. But no, that's not good. You definitely should practice with your teams, even a couple of matches, just to know it. Especially if it's a rental team and you want to try to do something like this. I would recommend battling. Not battling. Yeah, practicing. Dave gave me a big nugget. Alright. We're going to quit battling for the day. Those were some good battles. Let me get you the rental code for everybody. And then, yeah. We will see you guys every tomorrow. So here's the rental code. So, out of all those matches, the one that honestly kind of just makes me disappointed is the one where the guy quit. Just because he quit. And I wanted to see it out. I started the battle, but whatever. So that's what, 3-1 on today? So that's pretty good. Winning victory broke. We broke the dreaded Draco losing streak. We were like, seriously? It was like, I want to say like 9 losses in a row because I'd done a video, tried to do a video earlier in the day yesterday, and I had an issue with audio or whatever, and it didn't take, but then I had ended anyways halfway through because I had a kid emergency, which happens. But we did move up a little bit, I think. So that's good. Maybe tomorrow or the next day we can get into the Ultra Ball tier. Ooh, woohoo! That would be great. No, it would be cool if we could. I would really like to get to the Master Ball before the end of this season, and if not, we'll pick it up next season. So, a couple of things real quick. Definitely, if you enjoyed the content, give a like. Smash that big red button. To find out when my videos go live. I do pretty much daily PvP competitive battling videos. I'm thinking this weekend I'm going to post my first video where it's just going to be a playthrough of Shield. I have an extra copy of Shield when I bought the original games. I bought the bundle. So I'm going to do a playthrough with that where I just do each part of the game as a video, where the first part is the opening of the game, your character, pick your starter, blah blah blah, and then it'll be like each gym battle until we get to the champion and we put a hurting on the champion. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as the Pokemon for that. I'm thinking about letting the people on the page pick the Pokemon, the 6 mons that I use. It's probably going to be 5 because I have a thing where I use Mimikyu as my starter Pokemon. I've done it for a long time, since Mimikyu came out. Every time I replay one of the games, I use one of the mons that is available. I try to use him as a starter, just because he's my favorite. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll take it from there, and then I will be back tomorrow with another playthrough. With not another Draco's Journey to Master Ball. So with that, I'm gonna end the video. Just remember, take care of yourselves and take care of others, because that's all we got. Peace.